welcome back to the channel. And I guess I will spill the beans. I got a car lift. And today we're gonna work on the Nova. So let's see if this sucker will pick the Nova up. And I don't need it up very high, but I do need it up some. Heck yeah. How cool is that? So we'll go to the next lock and we'll set it down. And today I'm gonna try to pull the wheels and tires off, pull the drums off, and get the, I don't know, probably 4 years ago, I bought everything to redo the rear brakes, but just never got it done. So I think I'm gonna try to get that done. And for y'all saying, man, I must be rich or nothing, I had this lift for a long time. This lift I've had forever. I think I paid $600 used for it. I didn't use it much. The only problem I have with it, I didn't have any of these feet pegs for it. So I built a couple, and this one's a little too tall for the front, so I have to jack the front up just a little bit, and that will get them under there. So I've got a huge new project coming to the channel, and that's what my video was planned for this week, but that just didn't work out. Hopefully that'll be next week's video. Be sure you stay tuned to the end of this video. We're gonna give away the Super Clean products, and also E-Manuals Online. I messed up and I said they were giving you guys 25% off. I was wrong, but they are giving you 15% off, and all you got to do is click the link in the description of this video and type in JWJ 15%, the percent sign. So we'll get that straightened out. I'm going to go back and work on that video a little bit, but 15% off E-Manuals Online. Go check them out, use my link, and I win, you win, we all win. So let's get these wheels and tires off, and hopefully check out what we have for the rear brakes. I don't even know what I had. I also bought a couple new lights. This side of the lift was awfully dark. So we got 2 new lights over here, and then we got all these lights that I had already put in. I probably ought to buy 1 more for right here and 4 more for right there. But that'll come here later on. I'm really appreciative to all you new subscribers. Man, you guys are killing it. I just got an Instagram account. If you go to my page and hit about, it'll say Instagram, and it'll take you straight to my Instagram, or I'll probably even throw a link in the description. So check me out on Instagram. Man, let's just get after this, see if we can't get the wheels and tires done and off, and then we'll work on the brakes. Okay, I fought and finally got the brake shoes off, and you can tell this wheel cylinder is leaking. And I'll go out to the pickup here in a minute and get some brake parts cleaner, but we're gonna remove the drums and all this hardware. But before I do all that, I'm gonna take some good pictures, and that way I'll know. I went online and got a manual for this, and now we got a manual for the Nova online, and we went to E-Manuals Online, and man, it tells you exactly what to do. So anyways, but right here was real rusty, and that was what was wrong. So let's get this, go check and make sure we have all the parts, hardware kit, and then we will remove the wheel cylinder, remove the brake shoes, get some brake clean in there, clean it all up, and make it look really good. So I have all the parts over here on the dark side of the shop. Welcome to the dark side. So anyways, this is the side of the shop I'm not so proud of, but I got a lot of toys over here. But over here, let's see. Right here's parts for the brakes. There. They're just all scattered all over here. I can almost see it better on the phone than I can in real life. So that tells you something about this camera. All right, so I'm gonna find all these parts and we'll take them over there and see what we got. Okay, we're gonna try this and see if we can get you guys close enough in there to see what I'm doing. So this first one, there's a pin on the back side. We gotta release it, pull the spring out. There we go. White one on top. Got it. It might be pink too. I don't know. Then this whole piece comes out. Okay, blue one. Ugh. They sell a pair of brake spring pliers for this, but I'm pretty cheap. So I'm actually gonna leave that blue one hanging there. Pull the hardware off. Actually, I'll pull the blue one off too. Okay. Then there's this piece that the blue spring hooked on top of. It goes towards the passenger side. And this piece behind it. And we should be able to pull it apart enough now. And leave the back piece in. And this piece goes in there somewhere. So let's drop this adjuster into a million pieces so we don't know how it goes. Maybe you guys had a good shot of that, I don't know. Okay. Now we can get in here and look. That's for the emergency brake. This is for 2 pins, and those are for the brake shoes. So now I'm going to go get some brake clean and we'll spray all this off. I got to back you guys up so you don't get all nasty. Then we'll take off this wheel cylinder, and it is leaking quite a bit. Let's see if I can't get you over there to see. Yeah, it's leaking a lot. So we'll try to clean that up and throw it all back together maybe. I don't know. This is, I didn't count on a few pieces falling that fell. So let's get the rest of this put on and we'll see what happens. Okay, let's see if we can't get some of this cleaned up. I'm gonna go get a wire brush that I got. Okay, I got a wire brush. sort of need to drain that rear end and pull that axle shaft out to, man, I don't want to do that, but, oh, phooey. Probably won't do that right now, but I need to. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. We'll replace this wheel cylinder and be done with it. So I got some new wheel cylinders from O'Reilly's a long time ago, and we're gonna put them on. Okay. Oh, I forgot I need some wrenches too. That looks like a 3/8 or 7. I think these are 7s or 3/8 on the wheel cylinder. They are 3/8 on the wheel cylinder. Okay. Now just this line, if the line breaks loose, is going to be the huge question. That's 7. Too big. 3/8 is too big. Oh, or I just grabbed 2 7/16s. Whoops. I don't know if y'all can hear that wind, but it is screaming. That feels a little big. Oh man, she is tight. So, let me go see what else I got. I grabbed a different 3/8. Maybe that one was wore out. Oh, my wife's calling. Hello. Okay. We're trying to find a new tripod because this one's broken. The one that y'all are on. I think this thing has just been rounded before. That's my problem. Let's see. Nope. Man, that's gonna suck. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I have some line wrenches and see if we can't get it off that way. Okay, I did find a line wrench and we'll see if we can't get her on there. These aren't the easiest to get on, especially on this car. There's not much room and it's at an angle. There we go, now we got a full seat on there. I think she just spun. Dang it. Oh, she spun or she came loose, one or the other. Let's get this thing off now. Oh. See if we can't. Well, maybe we can get it off. Now we'll try to use a wrench to see if it's broke loose or if it just spun. It broke loose. Look at there. Line wrenches for the win. So we'll get this off and replace it, and we'll be sitting pretty. I also have a new rear brake line for this. You guys know I replaced the front 2 brake lines, so we'll replace the rear one too. I mean, we might as well, as long as we're doing it, we might as well just do it. And I'll probably only record this one side, just so you know. There we have it. The old one is out. I'm gonna go ahead and set it in there. Get this new one. Get the plug out of it. Okay, the new wheel cylinder is on. All I gotta do is throw the brakes together, and that's easier said than done. So, I do have new brakes and new hardware, so we will see how it works. There's a lot of hardware in this kit. I wish I knew when I bought these things so I could tell y'all, but it's been a long time ago. We'll line them up and make sure they're the same, and I think they are. So then we can just start putting them together. Now I guess I gotta figure out this deal. And there you fall. Ought to be more careful than that. Okay, I found out where that bar went. Now I'm just having trouble finding out exactly why I can't get these pins to go in. On this one, I think they were in a lot further. And this one, I'm just having a heck of a time trying to get them to go in. So I'm gonna pull one out and put it in here and just see how far it goes in. It don't go in very far either. So maybe I'm just missing something. I don't know yet. So I did find one broken spring in here. Surely they got to go in further than that. I don't know. We'll find out here shortly. Let's get my pins in the rear well like that. Okay. But I don't think anything else goes on this driver's side. I'm pretty sure at least. So I'm going to try to get him stable. He had a flat washer. Maybe. Oh. Let's see, he had a flat washer and a spring there. It's all a dance, you learn as you go. Okay, driver's side is on. Now I gotta reach back here, get the emergency brake cable. Come on. Whoops. Get it put into position. Getting closer, I'm just not quite there yet. Gonna have to do a little bit more research and find out. So we'll be back here in a little bit. Okay, as you can see, I got it all put back together. I got a little flustered there, so I turned the camera off. My wife called, and so anyways, but I got it all back together. Now we will get this drum back on. Maybe. Okay, we need to take this and spin her up. That way we can, these brakes are brand new, so now that I've done it once, it won't be so hard, but I'm not going to even show you guys the other side. It'll just be easier if I do it real fast, and then we'll move on to the next thing I want to get done on it. Man, those are tight. We will bleed the brakes. There we go. Brakes are on and done. And those are snug enough that they should self-adjust, so we should be good there. So I'm gonna go get my brake bleeder 9000 and we'll go get it put on. Okay, I got it all put back together. I'm not gonna bleed it right now. I gotta replace this main hose right up here. So I'm gonna wait to bleed it. Hopefully we can get that done here in a day or two, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. So let's throw this tire back on. I'll do the other side. And then I got a rear main seal for the transmission, so I think we'll go ahead and throw it in. So let's go ahead and get that done, and we'll be back here in a second. Okay, well, I was working on trying to get this side off, and that silly drum is fighting me. So I got a little bit of pressure there. I soaked it in some penetrant, and so now we'll go up and we'll just work on the rear main seal while that's working on that. Watch how nice this is. I'll be able to just walk right underneath this thing here in a minute. We'll be back. Okay. I thought this rear main seal was leaking, but it's actually not. Oh, let's see. Right there. That rear main seal isn't leaking. I thought it was though. So I also got some rubberized undercoat, and I don't want to keep you guys under here while I do that, but to clean up this mess, I need to clean up all right here where I welded in this new piece. So I'll get the grinder out, clean that up, and then we'll spray some undercoat on it. But man, that does look really good, don't it? Man, it just laid on there pretty dang flat. So anyways, well, what else do we want to do? I don't really need to pull a drive shaft because the rear main's not leaking. So shoot, what else is there to do other than the rear brake? Guess not a whole lot. That thing still hasn't popped yet. Man. I don't know what I'm gonna do there, so we'll have to let that soak some more. I guess we'll go inside and announce the giveaway winner. Before we do that, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. This video is sort of something I was just throwing together because I was expecting the big project to come in this week, but it didn't. So anyways, we'll have to stay tuned for next week's video. Big thanks to Super Clean and E-Manuals Online. Links are in the description. Go get you some. I mean, use my code for 15% off, and it'll all be in the description. JWJ 15%. So, all right, let's go inside and see who wins. Okay, I'm here on randomcommentpicker.org. There's my YouTube. Oh, I don't want a Facebook. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, no duplicate users. And let's see. Okay. Get YouTube comments. Okay. And Joe G, you are the winner. Joe G. You need to email me first, last name, and an address to send this stuff to. So Joe, congratulations. And we'll get the Super Clean right out to you. So you got, I don't know, let's say 48 hours from the time this video posts to respond. So congratulations, Joe, and we will talk to you guys next time.